What is up, everybody? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And as promised, I am going to give you this secret degen move that I just made. This is a preview for the premium group, the paid group that I am going to be rolling out in the very near future, where you're going to get my microcap picks, and it will include the moves that I am making. I'm very private about the moves that I make because I don't want people throwing their money away, making bad decisions because of the fact that this is not financial advice. And if you do these degen moves like I do, you could end up like a homeless bum living out of a dumpster in a back alley off of a busy boulevard. So anyway, let's dive right in. This pick that we have today is a degenerate meme coin on the Solana network called Rocky. Now, I discovered this because of the fact that I missed on the MYRO pump. I am deploying patience on MYRO, and this is what I do when I miss a pump. If you deploy patience and you wait to buy during the time that I always suggest and recommend, which is during the dog days, when a crypto's price action is laying low on the ground like a lazy dog in the deep, deep south in a 100-degree day when they're not moving and it's just flatline city. All right, so with this Rocky crypto, I bought at 1.3 cents. As you can see with this first indication, this price point on the chart, and this is not during the dog days. I threw away, well, I didn't throw it away, it's still there, but I spent about 97 bucks on this first buy just to get some skin in the game and let me know that I need to DCA this thing to try to ride this thing to the top. I'm going to do a separate video and tell you why I'm buying Rocky, which is an extreme degen high risk play, but I have several good reasons as to why I'm rolling the dice and gambling on this. I could care less about what people say or think about this and other meme coins, where in general, I look at all meme coins as scams because they don't do anything and it's just degenerate gambling. However, I play these for the price to build up. I play these for the chart formations and for the gains, so I can ape into other good projects that have actual utility and use case. So I bought that first bag at 0.0129. I got about 6,000, and then I deployed patience. I said, I'm going to wait. I let this thing go down, and I made a strike zone box down here, as you can see. In this green box, that's my strike zone box, but I waited. So even though we touched into the box, I waited. It pumped out. I was like, darn. And then it dropped all the way down almost to the bottom of the box at 0.0029. I waited. It jumped out of the box again, and then it started to come down a third time. This time, deploying patience, I was able to get it at the thus so far all-time low price at 0.0027, at which point I bought, let's look on the spreadsheet here, I bought approximately 18,592 more coins, bringing the total to 24,887 at a DCA price of 0.005. And I'll probably buy again if this thing dips down. But right now we're looking at a nice pump where we're jumping up to the top of the box at 0.0038. It might jump out of the box and go way above it back to the point of control price, which happens to be centered around my DCA price, just above it at a half a cent. And when it comes back down into the strike zone box, I will DCA again. So what I'm looking to do is pull a 10X on this. If we go from 0.0027, let me tell you what price that we're going to need for me to DCA and get a 10X. If we start here and then we move up, let's see if I can get this thing to work right. Let's start at 0.005 and we're going to keep on moving up, up, up. We're going to have to scrunch this thing down in order to get my price that I want to show you, where I will bag a 10x, and that is the goal. Bag a 10x and then move on. So let's start at the 0.005 again, somewhere around here, and I'll probably, like I said, DCA again and bring that overall average price down. Let's just start it right here. So we would have to go up to approximately a price of 5 cents for me to pull a 10x, which I think is possible. Nothing is guaranteed, and if you buy this, you could be throwing all your money away. But the reason why I did is because it has the same token metrics as MYRO, but it's early on and we're at the bottom. So looking at MYRO, I already missed on the big pump with MYRO. Let's put this on the 1-day chart, and I am currently deploying patience on MYRO. So this is where I should have bought it, and then it ran all the way up to a quarter. Now we're coming down, and I'm thinking that we're going to probably continue to come down until we touch on the 50 EMA somewhere above 10 cents, at which point maybe this will roll over. But right now we are in the midst of the sag after we had this bearish crossover on the oscillators with the MACD with a very bearish looking stochastic. And so I'll be looking to get my first bag here. Now, I'd love MYRO to dip down into the 6 to 7 cents range on this second strike zone box. That will be my second time to DCA into MYRO. We'll talk more about that when I do the MYRO video. But this is for Degen meme coin gambling. It is not good financial advice, and I'm only rolling the dice to make gains so I can roll the gains into other projects. Now, with Rocky, one reason why I waited in the beginning was to see it listed on an exchange. And I purchased the Rocky tokens on Bitmart, which is not a great exchange. Okay, but it was the first one that I could register for and not do KYC. I was able to do that and send tokens from MEXC. I sent some USDT coins to MEXC in order to buy using the TRC20 blockchain, because it only has a $1 fee. I'm not paying ETH fees. I don't pay high gas fees. I use Polygon Network when I can, and it is available on MEXC and Bitmart, but Polygon was tacking on, well, the exchange was tacking on an extra $2 fee. Usually when you send coins and tokens on the Polygon Network, it only costs like 5-10 cents. But then when the unscrupulous exchanges tack on fees, they make a nice profit. So they actually tack on an extra $2 fee. That is really unscrupulous. But with the major centralized exchanges, you can get away with sending on the Polygon Network for minimum fees. There's another trick you can do to pay even less fees than getting the $2 ripoff cost for sending on the Polygon Network to Bitmart. And that's by buying XLM, which is the fastest. You don't have to wait long. I had to wait 5-10 minutes for my USDT to get from MEXC over to Bitmart. When you do XLM, it will send within 10 seconds, and the fee is extremely small, but you have extra steps involved. First, you've got to buy the XLM, transferring your, trading off your USDT for XLM, and then you send it with minimum fees to the other exchange. You receive it, and then you have to sell that off for USDT. The only problem is, when you do that, if you're in a time period where we are right now, where XLM is in a bearish slump, and you get the coins over there, and by the time they get there, you can have slippage, which means the price of XLM has gone down between the time that you sent it. But if you do it quickly and expeditiously, the amount that it goes down could be less than the fee. But since it was sitting up here at the time, and I didn't want this slippage to happen, I paid the $1 fee and used the TRC20 transfer on the Tron network. So that's it. I just wanted to let you know, this is your little sneak preview, so I'm already at a profit. I have gone, let's look on the 1 hour chart, from my recent purchase at 0.0027. Let's see what the percentage is. We'll put it down here near the bottom at 0.27, and going to the current price right now at 0.0035. It did jump up to 3.8. That's already a 31% gain. It was at 42%, which is not bad for doing something overnight. Imagine if I spent a lot of money and put a big amount, but I don't spend lots of money when trading degenerate coins. So that is about all I've got on this video. Let me know if you want more degen action on the meme coins. And this was your free preview of information that you will get on my trades that I normally do not disclose for when you join the premium group, which will be in the beginning, $50 a month, and you're going to get tons of research. You're paying for the time that I spend to dig up tons of micro cap coins. And if you want to be a part of this, you can come in the Telegram group and give me your email address. Keep in contact with me because I will have a sign-up page on the carltonzone.com website in my cryptocurrency center where you will be able to register to be on the waiting list to join the paid group. That is all for now. Not much else to say about this other than the fact that I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you would like to help support the cost of me producing this channel, you may do so with the giving of a super thanks. I thank you for all of your previous support and all of the great supporters that I've had that have been with me from the jump. Okay, we will see you soon with a full deep dive into Rocky. And then I will also be updating you on MYRO, and we're going to jump back into Grok. That is the next degen coin that is in my strike zone. It's been a while since I've done a video on Grok. I will cover Bonk also, and I'm going to look at Pepe and tell you why I'm not buying Pepe. All right, I'm done. I got to go get some work done. We'll see you later. This is Carlton. I'm out.